This thing we're going to get
the Creative Com and sign in.
At the top, this little icon, lever.
Is that what they said?
Lever. Yeah, that's right.
What it?
That's right. There you go. That one. My snippets.
Oh, my snippets.
Does it show you here? I see the discover snippets.
Discover snippets.
Oh, HD access.
HD access.
Okay, here you don't want like all of these things, or at least it's not just a case of copy and paste, but you kind of probably want a few of these things. So you need to find like the HD access file that you want to edit. So if it's the eCreative site, you need to go to the page where you can edit the HD access file.
Well, eCreative site is hosted in
it's on DigitalOcean.
DigitalOcean, so it's in Git.
So you have it. Do you have it on your computer locally?
No, so I need to get it in Tower, da? Oh, okay. What's first? Amazon DNS.
Do the DNS first.
So, la.
Okay, tu DNS, DNS manager. Oh yeah, this one's got all sorts of extra stuff. Okay, find the one that is just dots.
Dot?
Yeah, dot. So copy the IP address.
Is it going to be downtime for us?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to make a new record.
Yeah, a record.
Yeah.
But
the subdomain, I would call it like origin.
Origin.
Put the IP in that one.
TTL какой ставить?
I'll put it less. Put it like 300.
Okay. And add.
Yeah. And add as well one and call it like no cache.
No cache.
But as well and do the same. Okay. But leave this open because we need to change the dot and www.
www is what?
Okay, leave that. We're gonna do it in a minute. Okay, now go to Amazon.
Going to AWS.
Okay, we need to do create distribution.
Which one? Web or
web? Okay, origin domain name. So this is where it loads from. So here we put origin.ecreate.
So this is the.
This is where CloudFront will get data from.
Not eCreative.com. It's going to get from origin.
Yeah, because eCreative.com is going to go to CloudFront in a minute.
Yeah, I've got it.
So that will go in a circle.
Yeah. Okay, origin path.
Leave it blank. That's all. Keep going. Okay, you want. That's fine. Allowed methods. Choose the one with all of them.
Allowed. Yeah,
just a little bit higher.
Allowed method. What is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can cache options as well. Forward headers. You need to choose whitelist, and you need to choose. Type in like the filter box. You type host.
And add.
Yeah. And try if you need anything else. That's probably everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Okay. So here you have a choice. You can either set the cache more cleverly using HD access, or you can. CloudFront has like you can just do like really simply. You can just set here cache everything for 5 minutes, but probably it's better to do it in HD access. So we'll do it.
Okay.
Nobody needs to log into the eCreative site, do they? So here you can
What do you mean
choose.
login?
You
We
can choose.
log into the admin.
Okay, so we can log into the admin using no cache.
Mm-hmm.
So here you can choose to forward cookies. So to be able to log in, you need to forward the cookies, but the performance is better if you don't log. So what? So because no users need to log in.
But so in the sense where we have
So
a user area,
then we need
would
to
need
set the
to,
cookies forward cookies.
yes.
And we need to
Yeah.
choose. Okay, we probably do need query strings forwarded. So let's choose yes. That's like just here.
Query, forward query string. I'll
So
give
that-
forward cookies.
Forward cookies is this.
Ah.
So here again you can. So for a site that needs it, you would choose whitelist, and you'd put in the names of the cookies that need to be forwarded.
Oh, how do I know the names of these cookies?
You can see the names if you go to the site. So like that, go to ecreative.com and open Inspector.
Okay.
So in resources, it should have cookies. Click on ecreative.com. So these are all the cookies that are here, but a lot of them are like Google Analytics ones, so they're not important. The only one that's important for logging are these top one, maybe the top two. Yeah, those two.
So this,
So
these
here,
are
this name here, this and this is what you'd put into the
whitelist.
whitelist.
Oh, okay. Forward whitelist. Fine.
Okay. Forward query strings is anything after the question mark. Query strings, it's like if there are any pages with anything after a question mark. So Joomla uses that sometimes. Although, yeah, probably best to leave it on.
Well, we have like admin.
For the,
Question mark.
again for the admin we're not going to use it, but I think it's probably safer.
So
to
question
turn
mark
it on.
is when we don't have the search engine friendly URLs.
Yeah, if we've got those on, potentially we can. I think it's probably safer just to leave it. You're less likely to break something, so turn it on. We don't need smooth streaming.
Queerly, yes.
So that we're going to leave on. We don't need smooth streaming. We don't need that. Okay, next bit. Okay. Yeah. Alternative domain name. This is where you need to write ecreative.com, and on a new line you need to put www.ecreative.com. Yeah. The domains that it's going to work from. SL certificate is not important. Not important. Not important. Not important. Fine. That's it. Create. Okay. In quite a long time, in normally about 15 minutes, it'll be ready
to deploy. Yeah. And then we need to come back to and finish it. So we just need to pause.
For the moment, we just wait for it to be ready, and we can set up our HT access file.
Okay. So let's see where we are here. So everything have open HT access with Coda. So
okay, and now is where you need that page on Git.
Okay. Snippets, explore snippets, discover snippets, HT access. What do we need from here?
Okay. Let's see. I want to look at what you've already got. Probably that first bit. The very first from
this one.
With that.
We got copy.
Might already be something.
What? How can I search?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rewrite this little bit.
We don't have like if module rights.
No, it's just written here. Is this a little bit? Okay, I would.
This is standard Joomla stuff. Can we just?
Is this standard Joomla? This is
Oh,
the
we
standard
we will know what sender the Zoom.
Okay, I think probably we can leave without this. I think already it's covered what that stuff does. So let's just do it without it. Okay. And this bit, let's copy this bit.
This this whole thing.
And again, there's a little bit, kind of like it. This bit here, replace that with
this whole thing.
That enables like gzip compression for all the different types of files. Okay, and then this next bit, if copy this bottom version, you need to replace what we put in with this.
This whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And I need to open the access open with где-то кода. Okay. И вот это, да?
Да.
Вот так это должно быть. Может быть вот так. Okay. Commit. HD access changes to allow for cloudfront caching. Okay, and push it. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
see if there's any changes in the AWS.
We need to get the actual server version updated, which probably needs someone else to do. So it's done. Okay. Go to in the browser. Go to origin.ecreative.com and see if it's working. Okay, and open the inspector.
Еще раз посмотри.
Yeah, refresh. And it's quite in network. Go like the top.
It's not really very much needed, but still. Okay.
Click on it. Yeah. We just want to see in headers on the first tab. Response headers. Yeah. So we've got these are the new header that we just set up there for 900. And on the CSS.
Wait, but like origin should not be cached.
No, origin should be cached. Origin should be cached. Origin is what the CloudFront will see. So no cache will have no caching, and we'll need to set that up.
So so origin is cached and ecreative.com is cached.
Yeah. Only no cache will not be cached.
So origin is cached by us.
Yeah.
By our server.
Origin, our server, gives out the pages, and it gives the important thing that it does. It gives these headers with a caching, with like the rules for caching.
And then the second caching happens on the CloudFront that caches our caching.
Yeah. So our server doesn't actually cache anything. It just says to CloudFront, these are the things that you're allowed to cache.
Yeah.
Yeah. CloudFront then sees those, and your browser also sees the one that is S max age. That's how long CloudFront will cache it for, and max age is how long your computer will cache it for.
Okay.
And if you click on like a CSS file,
this one.
Yeah, it should have it's got 1800. So that looks like everything's fine. Okay. Now then.
Все правильно, да?
Yeah.
Okay. И пишем commit slight changes in the caching. Push.
I've already changed it on the server.
But
I didn't do it in Git, so you need to do it in Git.
So
but
okay.
So the difference that makes, if you go to the site now, so just on ecreative.com. If you check the headers, it should have the cache header.
Network, resources,
yeah, network.
Network.
Just refresh. So, well, anything should have it. So it should have here cache control. Yeah. But if you go to nocache.ecreative.com, it should not have that header. It should, cache control, no cache. That's fine. So it's good to check all of that is working before we do it. Okay, so now in CloudFront it's deployed. Yeah. So this domain name here, we can copy that, and if you go to it, it should have the website should be there.
Is it that?
No, you've just copied it. Yeah. So just. Okay. And it works.
Okay, so we need to go back here.
So now we need to delete the www one.
Or amend it, or even delete it.
Can we? If we can change the edit it basically.
Okay, just a bit slow. Okay.
Yeah, no, we need to delete it because we need to change it to we need to change it to a C name.
Delete. So let's do it. C name. www to target this one. E should
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
A primary ecreative with
a dot. You can't change a dot to be a CNAME. A dot cannot be a CNAME. It can only be an IP address. Which is why, ideally, if the domain is on Amazon's DNS, they have this thing kind of like a CNAME, but they call it an alias. It's kind of like a hidden CNAME. It's sort of within their system, it does a CNAME lookup. But to the outside, it still looks like there's just an A there.
But like now, the dot is pointing at the domain. So is it cached?
No. But because we always redirect people to www.ecreative.com.
Are we sure?
Yeah, we do. You can try it. That's part of what is in HD Access. It always redirects there to that. So for only a very few people will. Like Google should, because of that, Google will always find www. And all our users go to www straight away anyway. So there's a little bit of a minus of not having that in CloudFront, but not a very big minus.
Okay.
And now this is from CloudFront. And if you open the inspector, you should see.
It's already working.
Well, it depends how quickly our DNS cache has changed. It's fast though. It looks like it's from CloudFront. But it's not. No. It's not. There'll be an extra header here. It will be like X CloudFront hit when you go. So you have to wait 5 minutes for DNS update.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. And I'll hope to do this thing by myself then, without breaking.
If it works at all.
It was working like for a little bit a minute ago, but waiting for a socket available.
Their servers just overloaded or being DDoS
maybe.
Or it's just not connected.
If their server DDoS.
Remember we had connection issues with their servers before, and they were like, "Oh no, it's fine," and